Hi there. In this sample, I will demonstrate how to use the Apigee Maven deploy plugin to deploy a shared flow from your source code to Apigee using Cloud Build. Apigee Maven plugin is a tool for building and deploying the bundles into your Apigee platform. And Cloud Build is a fully managed continuous integration, delivery and deployment platform that lets you run fast, consistent and reliable automated builds. The prerequisites for this sample are have an Apigee X provisioned and configure external access for API traffic. As a user, you will need access to deploy shared flows to your Apigee environment and also trigger Cloud Build job in your GCP project. Also, you will need tools like gcloud, unzip, curl, and JQ installed. Now this sample can be demonstrated using the quick start available through Cloud Shell or following the setup instructions. In this video, we will be using the Cloud Shell quick start. Click the Open in Google Cloud Shell to open the Cloud Shell environment. Once the environment is loaded, let's follow the instructions provided in the tutorial. Now that we have our Cloud Shell tutorial completely loaded, let's go through the tutorial that we have on the very right. Now the first thing we will have to do is to set up the environment. Now for that, let's first go through the login process. I'm going to go through the login. Copy my auth code, paste it over here, and that's logged in. Now let's go into the appropriate directory. In our case, it's deploy Apigee shared flow. Now let's click here link that takes us to the file editor. Now in this file editor, we basically have different variables that we need to populate. We have the project ID, we have the Apigee environment. So let's go ahead and fill that out. Now let's save the file. And then let's source the env.sh file. Let's click authorize. Then let's click start. Now the next step, what we'll have to do is we basically will enable the Cloud Build API. So let's click this command that basically enables the Cloud Build on this GCP project. Now once it's enabled, let's make sure that the Cloud Build service account has the Apigee org admin role to do the deployments for us. Now that's complete. Now let's trigger off the Cloud Build job using this gcloud command and passing the Apigee environment that we had sourced to the env.sh file. Now this is going to take a few minutes. Once the Cloud Build job is complete, you should see a status that says success. And at the end of the Cloud Build trigger, you will actually see a shared flow that is deployed to the Apigee environment with the name sample hello CI/CD/SF. Now let's log into the Apigee console. Now let's go to develop and click shared flows. You will see that there is a sample hello CI/CD/SF deployed a minute ago. Now let's go back in here. Now that verifies that we were able to deploy the shared flow. And once you're done with this, you can actually go up and clean up your artifacts. For that, you just have to run the cleanup script that we have. Once that's complete, you can go back and you can make sure that it's deleted from your Apigee environment. Thanks for watching. I hope this content was useful to you. If you have not signed up for Apigee yet, use this link. And if you have any questions, please visit the Apigee community.